Hello everybody and welcome back to Farm Simulator 15. Day 14. 2 weeks down, guys. We only got 50 more to go. We got this. Speaking of got this, that field is done. Potatoes. We replanted the other fields, got the growth up on them, and here we are. There are the potatoes. So if we look at the 369,037 up in storage on the potatoes. Wheat is 16,000 and canola is 13,000. Let me make a confession. I was working on that potato farm, our field, with the topper and the pull behind harvester, and I couldn't get anything done, and I kept thinking, what in the world is it? Why? And then I realized, let me use the rental mod and go over here to potato harvesters, and if you notice here, 38,000 a day, one day. So what I did was I sold the I sold this and I sold this. I sold those two items that I had, and I rented this for the day. The benefit of that, okay, was, okay, first of all, it cost me $38,000, so that's not a benefit. But it gave me enough money off the sale of those items to rent this for a day. But it also allowed me to, number one, use the harvester mod. It allowed me to hire a worker. So then basically what I could do was I could hire the worker and I could go do all the other stuff while this was filling up. And then what I did was I stayed on top of it and I kept emptying it as quickly as I could, so that we didn't keep it any longer than necessary. And then it turns out that I couldn't figure out how to turn it in early. So I parked it over here in the parking lot, and parked it over there in the parking lot, and then sped up time for those other two fields to grow, and it disappeared after the 24 hours. But I did the mathematicals. Let's get Tips Drifter working on this. Let's see, why is my... Okay, what's going on here? Okay, I'm back and got that sorted out. Let's go ahead and start the harvester. And we're going to lay down the straw. But I figured out that in order to turn straw into manure over there, I have to actually make it into bales. So we'll probably be working on that here real soon. Okay, that doesn't look like it's enabled. Let's see what happens here. No. Back it up, buddy. There we go. Now hire the worker. Alright, Tipsy. You should be laying it down now, buddy. So anyway, what was I saying? Anyway, we got all of those potatoes to sell and that, but I also was doing the math and whoa, lag spike. I was doing the math and was looking at something. I showed you guys that this rental mod, 38,000 for the harvester. 38,000 for this harvester. Well, like what my thought was, do I replant potatoes or do I go with this? Now, this is the one that I have currently. That's the one that's running right now. And you can rent that one for 15,000 a day. Now, of course, you have to pay 15,000 for the harvester, and then you have to rent the cutter too. But I could upgrade this one. I could upgrade to this harvester, rent it for 27,000 a day, and go over here to the I think it's this one. There's another 3,000. So we're talking $30,000 for an upgraded regular harvester. Plant that big field 23 in wheat, barley, or canola. We rent upgraded harvester for 8,000 less than what we rented the potatoes for. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. So let's tab over, get this guy folded up, and like I said, we got some growth on these, not all the way yet, but okay, so every one of these vehicles is gonna do this to me? Oh, come on. Alright, let's try this again. Take this over. Drop it off. And then we're going to get the harvester going on the potato field. We've got to get rid of the potatoes, but that tipper there wouldn't even take all of the harvester. So we had to make quite a few trips. So what I'm thinking is we're going to sell the other crops first, make some money, because we want to pay down the loan, but we also want to go over here. I want to see about buying some trucks. 165,000 for that one. So we don't even have near that kind of money. Let's go over to mods and see if we have any. By the way, that's the same similar one that we have, but you notice that it has to have the horsepower, and it costs $100 more a day to use that one. That's why I'm not using it. Okay, so let's go back to mods, trucks. Did I already just look in there? Okay. So the cheapest one on here is the 96,000 man truck, but it's 140 horsepower. So that's probably going to be doable. But then we have to buy a tipper to go with that, and in order to get the tipper that will work with it, oh, I don't think we can do it in mods. We have to go back to the original one. Tippers here, and we got to go all the way to here before we get one that we can use. But the capacity on that is 59,000, but it can carry everything that we need. Or we could go with this T-runner, but then we'd have to use a different setup. And I don't think this is for, yeah, that's for grass. There's another T-runner. So really our only choice is this crimpy. So yeah, but that's what we're looking at. Or we buy a bigger tractor, and then we can use something else to pull. So that's what we're looking at. So first things first, let's turn this off. Tab back over, turn this one on. And let's go get our harvester emptied out. And like I said, we'll start selling the crops. I'll probably get a dedicated transport vehicle, either a truck and trailer, or a tractor and trailer, and we'll use it, and we'll set up a course play for it to load and sell the potatoes. Is my thinking. We need to buy a baler so we can make bales. Oh, and then we got to get a baler picker upper. I don't know. Now we're starting to get into complicated stuff, guys. Yeah. I think I'll just keep picking up the straw for now. Because I don't really want to, well, I guess I could rent a, what do they got for? There's that truck, 7,000 a day, and then tippers, we would go down to the Kempy, that's another 7,000, 8,000, so we're talking probably 16,000 for a day to rent those. But then let's take a look at where do we have to go, where do we have to take the potatoes. Let's see, potatoes. Go to the freight yard for 132. Transport company for 132. The vegetable warehouse for 192. All right, where's the vegetable warehouse? Vegetable warehouse over there by field 8 on left hand side of the screen. So let's see, if we set up a course, okay, we rent it, we had him pick up, and then he runs over there and back on a course play. Yeah, but it's the vegetable warehouse. One of those places where you have to freight yard is down there at the bottom of the field, or the bottom of the map on the right hand side. So technically that would be closer, but it looks like it would be a more complicated route per se. Yeah. Alright, let's work on that. Well, actually, let me take this over and put it back in the silo, or let me go grab some barley, fill this up, and take it and sell it. I'm just afraid that if I don't do this in the right order, then we're going to be in the same financial trouble we were in before. So let me I'm going to just dump this in the silo for now. And I'm not going to worry about running the seeder on field 23 just yet, because I want to get this crop in from 15 and 20. I'm going to rent the tipper. And then I'm going to rent the truck. Let's see, demand that one. Alright, let's tab over. Whoops. That doesn't look like the same truck. Oopsie, oopsie, oopsie. Alright, let's start this up. We're going to take we're going to sell some crop this episode. And I think I'm going to try and record a course play for it. So let's see. We'll go like this. It's not what I had in mind. But we'll line up here, and we'll start the course like right here. Okay. So we open the course play, start course recording. Okay. So we're going to have him come over here, and then we're going to have him turn here and go to the far one there. What are we telling them to do here? We tell them to park. Fill this up. Yeah, that's going to take some potatoes. Not even close to being done yet. I can't see what it says at the bottom of the screen down there. Okay, we're at 100%, but let me tab over to my other tractor. And I left it running, which is not a good thing. And let's run past this guy and get over here to the harvester. I've got to get this done. I mean, I've got to get those crops sold so that those potatoes sold. So I'm not paying more money out in rent, because now you figure it cost me $38,000 to harvest it. It cost me another $16,000 to transport it to market, and yeah, you get my point. I think I need to move this out of the way because I don't want him temporarily. I don't want him stopping because I mean being close to him. All right, let's tab back to here, and then let's zoom course play. Let's see. Park there. Now you know what? I don't know what to do here, so let's just. Oh, it's recording. Okay. So we're going to go this way, and then we're going to go down. No, we're going to go up and over to the vegetable market. So, nice thing is we don't have to worry about traffic. I just went south. Are you serious? Yeah. Well, fudge. We're going to turn around. I'll have to do the course again later. I'm not going to worry about it right now. Especially where they cross paths right here. Alright, let's go up and around. Hopefully we make quite a bit off of this tipper. I'm hoping anyway, because like I said, I want to get enough money to pay down the loan, but hopefully pay back the amount of money that we spent on this. And let's see, where are we at in relationship to where we're going now? Okay, so we're up here and we go to the intersection. Right here. And we turn. Oh, oh, oh. So that could be problematic coming back. We'll see. And oh, okay, I've been here before. We go in here. Vegetable warehouse. Can I get in there? Seriously? Gotta line up on that a lot better. I don't think I can do it. I mean, we're definitely going to have to change the course play situation. Alright, come on. I know you guys are probably looking at it going, come on, Gray, you can do a better job than that. I'm saying the same thing, guys. There we go. We got it now. Okay, where do we gotta go? How far forward do we have to go? There we go. Unload. And let's see how much we get off of these potatoes. $11,000. So one tipper. Wow. Okay, how painful is this, guys? This is ridiculous. Okay, you know what? We might be going to the other location. I'm just saying. I wonder they pay so much. It's a pain in the butt to get to. Alright, let's try the hold on a minute, we check the time. See how we're doing. Okay, we are way over time, guys. Hopefully the edit will cut it down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clear this course play stuff, watch some videos, figure it out. And if you enjoyed my derping driving, leave it in the comments. If you have any suggestions for me, leave it in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget, and come back and join me for more derpiness tomorrow.